Hello, hello. So y'all gonna laugh at me. I thought I was live, right? And I've been talking for the past 10 minutes and I hadn't even pressed the button start live. It's been a long day. I threw it back with these earrings, y'all. I think I've had these earrings for 13 years. Karma Soul, for those of you all that remember her from coming by the root of you, when I was really fresh in the game and wouldn't dare wear big earrings. And my friend Kimbro used to push me to buy big earrings because you a stylist, girl. You a hairstylist. You need to wear some big earrings and be fashionable. Because I had came from the banking industry and I was so conservative, which I'm still pretty conservative, but I just think about those memories when I put on these earrings, but they still holding on. I love them, love them, love them. But yes, I'm laughing at myself. So please forgive my tardiness. I was on here. I just was talking to myself. I had not pressed start to let you all know that I'm here and I'm ready. So are you all ready? Are y'all ready to hear about some hair talk today? Because I have some interesting things I want to share with you that you are going to be like, oh my gosh. Hey babe, how are you? Babe, I was live for 10 minutes talking to myself. I forgot to press the start button. So anyway, I'm waiting for a couple of people to get on so that I could start talking and sharing my knowledge while I'm listening to some slow jams real quietly so Facebook won't shut me down and y'all will be mad because y'all won't hear a word I say. Hello, hello, welcome to the live. I'm good. I know. Just gone. I just been busy all day. Welcome to the live. I'm gonna start in just a second. I'll go ahead and start. I am Tashell Williams, and today I'm doing your hair talk. A little bit about me. I am a wife. I'm a mother of 4, and I am a licensed cosmetologist of 22 years. I'm a salon owner coming up on 13 years. I'm a certified wellness coach, and I'm also a product founder of the line Cadence Taylor Organic Beauty, and my salon's name is Euphoricessence Hair Salon, where wellness meets beauty. And yeah, I just love sharing my knowledge, and I love making women's hair journey a simplistic, easy journey because there's so many other outside things that can make it kind of complicated, and you can be confused about what works on your hair, why things don't work on your hair. And so God has given me that gift to make it really simple for me to explain it to you and for you to understand it. And it's just my purpose. I love helping people with the skill set and the mindset and the knowledge that God has given to me. So thank you for being on here on this Friday evening. And if you're on here, go ahead and hit share so you can share this with your friends and family, because all women want some free knowledge about how to better manage their hair, right? So I'm going to start with this. Are you a product junkie? I know so many people that have so many products under their cabinet. They just do it. They keep buying products over and over and over. They feel like nothing works. And some people, they don't care if something works or not. They like to keep buying product. Well, I don't. I don't like wasting money like that. And I'm always on to trying to give you the best solution that'll make your hair look the best. But let me answer a question that I feel like a lot of women may have. Do the products just not work, or is it your hair texture or hair type? Like, do they not go together? And so let me give you a little insight of what it could possibly be when you're switching from product to product, trying to get the result that you saw somebody else get on YouTube. So products, the ingredients, it depends on what is in it. There's an ingredient that most people, when they go chemical free, they really avoid this ingredient, and they may not be sure, or you may not be sure as to why you avoid the ingredient. But the ingredient is a silicone. A silicone is great. It makes the hair, it takes away the frizz. Sometimes it acts as a heat protectant. And It makes the hair like that slip that most women like to describe when they're using a product. It does that. So it does some really good things, except it depends on what type of silicone it is. Because if the silicone is water soluble, then it's okay to use. But if it's non-soluble at all, then it's not healthy to use. And there are a lot of brands that use silicones in their products that are not water soluble, meaning they don't break down with water at all. So when you have silicones that are in products and you continuously use it, yeah, it's coating your hair, it's making your hair appear to be shiny and more healthier, but over time it actually damages the hair. Why? Because the silicone is actually a plastic. And so when you're putting a plastic on top of the hair strand, you're locking in and you're smoothing, but you're also keeping anything from getting into the hair, which is a problem. Because in order to keep hair healthy, you need to be able to get the vitamins and nutrients and everything that comes from your shampoo, everything that comes from your conditioners, your treatments, hydration. It needs to be able to get inside of the hair. So after prolonged use of the silicones that don't break down with water over and over and over, yes, if you're getting silk presses or whatever and you have this flawless hair, but it's actually suffocating the strand. So with that being said, you're creating a coating on top of your hair. So when you go to switch products and you try to use something on your hair and it has this coating on it, do you think the products ever get into the hair? No, they don't get into the hair. They actually don't get into the hair strand. That's why, from your opinion, you feel like the product does not work. It never even had a chance. If you've been using, and say for instance, you keep switching up, right? Because, oh, this doesn't work, let me go buy something else. Oh, I saw what she used on YouTube, let me go buy something else. So you're using all of these products. So it's continuously causing a buildup, coating on top of coating on your hair strand. Your hair is more dry. You're like, oh my gosh, my hair is so dry. And I'm using these products and they're saying that they're moisturizing. That's because nothing can get to your hair strand. Even when you're using shampoo that is sulfate free. Sulfate is a salt that actually pulls dirt. It cleanses the hair. But people that are chemical free or have curly or wavy or coily hair, they tend to shy away from it because they feel like it pulls the natural oils from the hair, which we already lack because of the shape of the hair. So what I will say is, if you want to use a product, you have to detox your hair first, meaning pull all of the silicones and everything else that previous products have left on your hair, because little did you know, you weren't shampooing it all off every time you shampoo your hair. The only thing that can get the silicones off of your hair, the ones that are not broken down by water, a lot of people like to use a clarifying shampoo. I don't. If I do use a clarifying shampoo, it's by Giovanni. They have a 50-50 balance where it clarifies, but it also leaves the hair moisturizing. But I mean, my product line, its shampoo is very cleansing, so it can get it off. But I also like to detox with an oil from Inner Sense Organic Beauty. They have what they call a harmonic healing oil, and it's very good. I always detox my brand new clients with this oil because I know that they've come into the salon with all kinds of product on their hair. Whether they think it's clean or not, it needs to be detoxed. Just like your body, when you're trying to start a new diet, or even if you've just been eating healthy, every once in a while you need to detox your system and start fresh. It's the same thing with hair. It's the same thing with hair. So that's what's happening when you're switching from product to product and think it does not work. It's never getting a chance to get to your hair strand to actually work because you have a buildup of product on your hair. So that's the tip for today when it comes to being a product junkie. So are we gonna save some money? Did anybody learn anything today? Anybody learn something about product and silicones and sulfate-free shampoo, how it really never cleanses the hair fully. So you still have to do a detox. When people sit in my chair and we talk about their plan for their hair, I always say, if you're using a lot of heavy product, you need to detox once a month. If not, I would say once every 6 weeks, once every 6 weeks, because a detox is so necessary for your hair. You may think detox is stripping the hair, and that's definitely not the case. But I know when I do people's hair, because I use toxin-free products, it gives another feel than products that have chemicals and silicones and things that make the hair appear to be healthy, because my products actually target making the hair healthy, not just appearing to be healthy and looking like it's healthy after heat has been used on it for the time being, but it's really not. So you have to get used to that as a hairstylist. If you're on here, if you go to using products that remove silicones and they're more toxin-free, natural products, the feel of the hair is totally different. You can't just switch from using regular products with chemicals and silicones to cleaner products without doing a detox, or you will feel like it does not work. So that's what I have for you regarding the hair talk. Does anybody have any questions at all? I'm feeling my hair, y'all. I said it on the video that I thought I was filming when I thought I had pressed start, that this is what my hair looks like after 7 days. I didn't get a chance to shampoo it this week because I was laying low, just kind of resting. And yeah, this is what it looks like. It gets really big. I like the big hair. I like it all, but I really like it when my hair gets big. But this is what it looks like after 7 days with just having a bonnet on, taking it off, putting a little bit of oil on it, and going about my day and my business. But I want to say something that I'm really excited about. So I'm sure, or I don't know if you've heard of the young lady that accidentally put the Gorilla Glue spray, the adhesive, on her hair, and it was stuck to her head, and it was on there for like a month, and she flew to LA, and this doctor, I don't want to get his name wrong, because when you do stuff like this, you don't want to be, his name needs to be right. I don't want to misquote who he is. Dr. Obeng, O-B-E-N-G. Anyway, she flew to California, Beverly Hills to be exact, and he removed the adhesive from her hair. So I was doing like some reading about it because, of course, you know, that's interesting to me, being a hairstylist. I felt really bad for her because that's really, really a serious situation. I wasn't sure if her scalp or her follicles were going to survive that type of trauma, everything that they had been trying on her head, but I was glad to see that he was able to remove it. So what I thought was interesting was he revealed the ingredients that he mixed together to create the product to remove the Gorilla Glue. 2 of the ingredients. Now, most people rant and rave about Cadence Taylor's It Feels Good conditioner because it's like the best thing ever. It really is the best thing ever. Best thing I've ever used as a conditioner. And I thought it was very interesting that 2 of the ingredients, I think he used 4 ingredients, acetone, some type of something, and 2 more, so 4 in all. 2 of the ingredients are at the top of It Feels Good conditioner. Aloe juice and extra virgin olive oil, because it's really good. What can I say? So when I saw that, I was like, oh man, I can't wait to share that on Hair Talk, as the fact that this is why one of the reasons why this conditioner is so good. It's just the way the ingredients melt together and they do some awesome things. That's why it's just thebomb.com. Hey, Misty. So yes, the doctor then created a product and used 2 of the ingredients from It Feels Good conditioner to get the Gorilla Glue off of the young lady's hair. So that was great and special to me. But other than that, the It Feels Good conditioner, this and Raindrops are actually on sale this month for Valentine's Day. They're 30% off. It's called the hydration treatment. This It Feels Good conditioner is great for detangling before you shampoo. It's good for just a regular conditioner that you rinse out. And it's also good for a leave-in conditioner that you can mix with water and then spray on before you style your hair. So if you have not tried It Feels Good conditioner with Cadence Taylor Organic Beauty, we have samples available for you to purchase, and you can buy the full bottle if you're feeling froggy and you want to leap, okay? But I just want to share that with you all, and it works for all different hair textures. I have friends from Second Baptist, and most of them are not African American, and they inbox me and ask me to use my products, and so I've been sending out samples to see how they like it, and they absolutely love it. And it's a testament that the products work on all hair textures and all people of different ethnicities and races, okay? Yes, Lord. So that's all I have for Hair Talk today. Do you all have any questions for me regarding why products may not work on your hair, and what I shared about silicones and detoxing your hair if you're going to keep switching products so that you can give the product line a fair chance? Any questions? Any questions? Okay. Now I hope that I may have to change this time and day. I don't know, because typically when I come on, I don't really get people on here. And I know it's, I have to be consistent for people to actually catch on to it. But I don't like talking to myself. I don't think many people like talking to themselves. And I don't really, a lot of people don't chime in when I'm actually talking. So it's so weird because I like having conversation. But if this is not a good time and day and you happen to run across this, let me know. I can switch the days and times, because maybe weekends are too busy. Maybe Fridays are too busy for people to actually chime in. I thought about that, maybe changing it to like a Thursday evening. But definitely let me know when is a good time for you all to sit and actually be in attendance on this live so we can have some conversation back and forth. But I hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening. If you don't have any more questions, I'm going to get off of here. But if you do, you know how to reach me. You can DM me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. All right? Have a good one.